Hello, hello, it is Sandy, and over the next few days you're going to start to see a series of different videos to help you create your own blog through Google Blogger. The reason I decided to do this is because there are many crafters, direct sellers, maybe you sell on Etsy and eBay, and you're looking for a way to share your business through a platform that gives you more space to describe what you're doing. Yes, I've built websites and blogs through GoDaddy and Wix, but this one is great because A, it's free, and B, it's really easy to use. So over the next few days, each video will be no longer than 15 minutes so that you can set up each part of your blog without being so overwhelmed with it being a 1 hour or a 2 hour where you have to figure out where you left off. So each part will say what it is. For instance, today is setup and theme. Tomorrow is going to be layout. Then we're going to create our first post. And the reason that it's easy for me to start and create this is because I myself joined a new company called Magnabilities. And I have my boutique called Serendipity's Closet. That is my YouTube channel name as well, which was boutique items. I would rent space to crafters that made necklaces and jewelry and all kinds of different items. So I wanted to be able to add custom jewelry because I think it's beautiful and I don't have anything like it in my store. So we're going to be working around the theme of this particular business that I started. So as I'm doing this, it will give you ideas for your own, either whether you're a crafter or you're selling direct sales. Each step will help you through the process. So the first thing you want to do is go to www.blogger.com, and you can scroll through here because yes, I'm going to teach you how to design it, which is your theme and your layout. You can also get a free domain, which is going to be blogspot. Whatever your name is, and we'll talk about that in a minute. You can earn money, yes, through Google AdSense. Just like people play commercials on their YouTube channel, you can earn through Blogspot, and I'm going to share some other ways that you can affiliate and earn money on your blog. Then down here, there's analytics. So if you wanted to do this for whatever reason, this is the great place to start for free. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Create Your Blog. So from here, the first thing that you want to remember is you don't want to implement a Gmail account if you already have one. So a lot of people are already on YouTube, but if you're going to be setting up a business page, you want it to be towards your business. You don't want your personal mixed in with your business, and you can create a channel and everything through your new business email address, okay? So Serendipity's Closet is already created. Of course, we're on the YouTube channel right now, but because I joined Magnabilities, I wanted to create a new blog with the name that I had chosen. Now, the one thing that you want to remember when you are creating a blog, especially if you are in direct sales, is you do not want to have your company name in there. So say, for instance, I had Magnabilities Custom Jewelry with Sandy. I am not allowed to use the name Magnabilities. I don't own the company. It's a copyright, trademark, whatever you want to call it. You cannot use it. So do not include that in your name because all the hard work you put in is going to be taken down, and Google maybe even block you because they are big with their YouTube channel. You cannot copy someone else and call it your own. So make sure from the very beginning you do it right. So as you see, I chose Custom Jewelry with Sandy. Of course, my name is in there, but it's also creative and it piques interest. Wow, what kind of custom jewelry does Sandy sell? So that's what we're going to do with the blog. For instance, if you wanted to create ads like, I have the perfect work at home job, and you created that ad and you posted that image to Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and even your own Facebook page, people are curious. They are curious by nature. They're going to click on it, and when they get to your blog, they're going to see everything that you have to offer because we're going to choose the layout and we're going to keep our eyes on the prize, and that is getting your business out there. So because I already created my Gmail account, we're just going to click on Use Another Account, but we're not. And we're going to create a new account. Okay, so it's going to ask you, is it for yourself or is it to manage your business? You can completely decide on that. I'm just going to click for myself. And from here, you're going to add your name, your last name. Again, you're creating a new Gmail account. So right here, it says use my current one. No, you don't want to mix your new business in. So create a new Gmail account, and mine is Custom Jewelry with Sandy, as you saw on the previous screen. So you're going to click next, and then you're going to go and you're going to fill out whatever else they're asking you. And when you're completely done with that and click next, you're going to wind up on this page. This page right here is your display name, which is going to be your free domain name. So again, mine is Custom Jewelry with Sandy. So my blog name is going to be customjewelrywithsandy.com/blogspot. So you'll see what I mean in a minute, but that's the name that you want in there. So don't change your display name, because everything will match then. So your email's going to match, your display name's going to match. You want everything to match. Then when you're all finished with that, you're going to wind up on this page here. Okay, so you're going to create a new blog. Now, what it means by create a new blog is you're not creating a post, you're not creating a page, you are once again creating your new blog. So we want it to be Custom Jewelry with Sandy, okay? And the address, as I just explained a minute ago, is custom. You don't have to have the types in there. It's not going to matter. I'm just doing it out of habit. See how it says Custom Jewelry with Sandy .blogspot.com. That is going to be your address that you're going to send people to, okay? So you have to remember that, all right? The reason they're saying it's not available is because I already own it. Now, when you have this all done here, you're going to pick a theme. But keep in mind, you do not have to keep the theme that you choose right here, because there's not many here. But wait until you see all the designs that you can pick. So today we're going to end the video with choosing our theme and setting that up. And then the next video is going to be the layout, because there's a lot of information there that we're going to have to work on. And then the following day, we will be doing our first post, okay? So what I did was I picked this particular one to get started on, and once you're there, you're going to click Create Blog. Now you're on this page. Don't let things overwhelm you on this page, because there is a lot to work on and figure out, and this is where we're going to post our new post every day. We can schedule them. We can do all kinds of things. Your stats is where your traffic is coming from. You can either add comments. If somebody wants to ask you a question, you can turn it off or turn it on. This is your earnings through AdSense. You can create different pages, such as tabs where people would click join my team, monthly specials, contact me. Those are pages. Tomorrow will be the layout, but right now we are on theme, and you can see it's highlighted in orange. If we scroll down, this is the theme that we chose when we first got started. So if I wanted to view that particular, this is what it looks like, okay? So tomorrow we're going to be creating the layout, which is going to be about me and all the things on the side that we're going to add here so that you can personalize your blog. So if you don't like the particular theme that you chose on the previous screen, because there wasn't really anything you liked, you can come down and you can choose all these different themes, okay? So for instance, let's just preview this, and you can go through all of this. So Custom Jewelry with Sandy, and it's not really showing anything, so you can always change your theme as you start to build your blog, okay? So let's see here. That one was kind of plain and boring. I just want to give you one that, let's see here. How about this one? If we preview this one, okay? So this kind of looks like a candy store, maybe a boutique, and this might be a theme that I might be interested in, and all I have to do is click Apply to Blog. And when I go to Blogger, now I have the new theme there, okay? So this is the way that you do all of this. And I just wanted to show you that you have pretty much a lot of different choices, and this is where we're going to be. If we click on the little tool here, you can see, you can show the desktop, and this is going to be your mobile theme. So if you preview this particular thing, this is your QR code. So what this means right here is if you were to take a picture of this, say with your cell phone, and you wanted to put this on your business card, this would be where people would just scan this QR code and it would take them directly to your website, whether they are on their cell phone or if they're on an iPad and they have the ability to scan this QR code, okay? So that is something that you want to keep in mind as well. Maybe you're not there yet, maybe you're not ready, but that is how you do that, and that was under this little tool right here, okay? So that's a great way to get people directly to your website without them having to tap anything or type it in, okay? So that is going to be our video for today, and tomorrow we are going to get into the layout, okay? So the layout is pretty intense. We have the top to fill out, we have the side here to fill out, and all of that is going to be in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned and get started on building your blog. See you tomorrow.